Now let's quickly go ahead and unbox this product. So this is HoHem iSteady X, and this retails for about 5,700 to 6,000 rupees, and I bought this from Amazon. I'll leave a direct link in the description. Go ahead and check that out, and I will do a quick unboxing and I'll show you how it works. Though I'm not an expert in smartphone gimbal, I'll tell you all the tips and tricks that I have learned so far. So for people who are new here and haven't heard about this channel, I am Tarak from Taral Stories, and we do such interesting content. Make sure to be subscribed to this channel, and without further ado, let's get started. So I got this item on Amazon, so I'll leave a link in the description. Please go ahead and check that out. Now the price of this product varies somewhere between 5,700 to 6,000 rupees. Now I got this for like 5,700, but the current prices right now, I think they are about 6,000 rupees. But yeah, but they are a really good product for the price, as I told. Let's put this to the side. So this is the product once we remove from the packaging. There is some kind of a welcome letter with some 500 back offer. So we'll go through that later. Now this is the HoHem iSteady X, the 3-axis palm gimbal for smartphone from HoHem brand. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel the plastics off. Okay, let's remove the plastic. So while we are unboxing this, I'll also tell you about some other gimbals which were in choice. There is a famous or a popular brand called DJI Osmo. They make really good gimbals, but the price point is more than 10k, so I did not want to spend that much. Now that's the reason I went with this brand. Now basically about this, it says it's ultralight, foldable design, 3-axis stabilization, and some other features also, and it also says what all are there in the box. Anyways, we'll open this box and see what else do we get. So it kind of slides this way. Let me put this to the side. So this is the smartphone gimbal itself. It looks nice. It's not very heavy. It's kind of lightweight, and it's kind of easy to operate as well. So we will anyways test this outdoors as to how it performs and how is the stabilization and all that stuff. So this is nice. It also comes with an additional attachment or a connector which kind of goes to the bottom, and you can just screw this up just to get some additional length while you're holding, while doing any videos. That's nice. Now this also gets a USB cable, and it's also USB-C, which is really good because you do not have to carry another pair of charger just in case if you're traveling or something. Some sleeve pouch and some booklet as to how it works and stuff. Let's take this compartment off. Okay, I think you also have a carrying pouch. So this looks okay, decent for the price, and that's all in the box. So this is the unboxing experience. Now let's go outdoors and start testing this product and see how the stabilization works. Okay, now that you've seen the unboxing video, right? So we've seen what all you get in the box. So I'll quickly show you a quick demo of how to get this setup done. Before we go ahead and do this setup, make sure to go ahead and download an app from the Play Store or App Store called HoHem. And after you download this app, make sure to activate your product. Unless and until you do this, you'll not be able to use the product. So make sure you do that. Okay, now that you've activated the product, this is the product itself. Now this is an external connector or another connector, and this also acts like a tripod if you want to place your gimbal on a flat surface. So it can also be used as an external connector, and it just goes in. You just have to screw it, and you can just hold it this way. Alright, now this is a 3-axis gimbal, so it has an XYZ axis. Now there are 3 locks in place if you observe. First of all, the product comes completely locked. So all you have to do is first unlock this product. After you have unlocked this, all the 3 axes, now this is another screw which you'll have to loosen it up so that this keeps moving, and make sure that all 3 parts, all the movable parts are moving fine. That way all the locks are unlocked. Now this is where the smartphone goes. It can hold any smartphone basically. So after you have mounted a cell phone or a smartphone here, then you have several buttons here. So if you take a close look, This acts as a power button. So if you press and hold this button for 3 seconds, it quickly activates or it quickly turns on the device. Okay, this is step 1. Now after this, you have another button which is basically used for recording, or it can also be used for taking shots. Okay, now let me quickly turn off the device. I will turn it on once I have a smartphone placed. Okay, now this is the joystick. This can be used for your pan, your tilt, or basically whatever, if you want to do some trips or if you want to do some trick shots, you can use this. And you also have a zoom slider, so this can be used as a zoom if you want to zoom in or zoom out. So enough of all these details. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to put the smartphone here and I'm going to first show you a difference. So why did we purchase a smartphone gimbal in the first place is to make sure that our videos are not shaky. So I'm going to first show you a video, a comparison between a handheld and a smartphone gimbal video, and you see the difference. And then in the later part, I will also show you some tips and tricks that you can use using this HoHem, using their app itself. Okay, now let's get into the video. Okay, now let's start off by slowly walking. Now you can see the video both as a comparison with and without the gimbal. You might not see a lot of difference, but let me start quickly jogging. At the jogging stage, I hope you can see there is a slight bit of difference, especially without the gimbal. When we actually start running right now, which I'm doing, you can see there is a lot of shake in the video. So I hope you can get the difference now. Okay, so now that you have seen how the videos look like, a handheld video and a smartphone gimbal video, and we've seen a side-by-side comparison. Now, as I told you before, let me show you some of the cool features that I found in the app itself. So they have certain modes in which you can shoot, which is really cool, and that will basically fall under the tips category. So I will show you each of the modes separately and you can take a look for yourself. So in order to access the these modes, let's quickly go into the app, which is HoHem Pro. And inside the HoHem, you have an option for video shooting, wherein you'll have something called as moments. If once you step into moments, you'll have different modes here, which I'll explain in detail in the rest of the video. Okay, so this mode is called Inception. This is one of my favorite modes that's available. It's got a beautiful dramatic effect. It can be used for taking some nice intro shots, like if you're into vlogging and stuff, and it's perfect. Okay, the next mode is basically called Smart Motion Timelapse. So this is basically like any other time-lapse burst. I've just taken a 60-second burst to show you how it looks like. Right now is basically called the fantastic rotation. So this basically goes zigzag. It kind of turns left and right continuously. It's kind of similar to the Inception mode, but however, this has got like more of a left right kind of a motion that kind of turns 180 degrees and stuff. Okay, now that's how the panning happens. Beautiful. So smooth, guys, and trust me, I'm not even doing anything here. It's all the gimbal that's taking care of it. The last mode which I'm trying to show you right now is called Dolly Zoom. This has got a very nice dramatic effect, especially with the fixed subject and the moving background. It creates a nice cinematic view basically. I'll show you how this mode is basically, and I'll be using Alekia today as the subject. And let me go ahead and do a quick clip, and then I'll show you how the video turns out to be. Right, now that you have seen the different modes that you can actually capture using the app, I will just show you as a bonus. I'll just show you some cool ways of how you can take videos. This is basically normal recording, no specific modes as such, but how you can actually use the gimbal to take some cool features. Again, if you have any good suggestions for me, do let me know, so that I'm not, as I told you, I'm not an expert in smartphone gimbal. I'm just trying to use. I'll just share whatever I know. So let's see that. Okay, I hope you liked this video, guys, and got some info on smartphone gimbal. Again, as I told you before, you can always give your comments and suggestions in the comments box below. And this nifty little tool really comes in handy if you want to take some cool transitions, cool videos, especially for your vlogging and stuff. And that's the reason we've purchased this as well. And also it makes sure that your video is not too shaky. Having said all that, make sure to go ahead and like this video, comment down in the comment box, subscribe to this channel, share your love in social media as well, including our Instagram pages and our Facebook pages as well, which will be linked down below in the description. Make sure to check out the description box as well, guys, for detailed links on the purchase of this particular product. So that's all for today's video, guys. And this is Tarak from Tarul Stories, and we have Alekia behind the camera today. So we both signing off from Tarul Stories. You have a great day. Bye bye.